Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Jake, and I'm here to deliver hope. Why? Because I have to. If you knew somebody that was in the midst of a storm and you knew how to help them, you would help them. And that's where I'm at here. I want to say that I'm going into a Sunday evening right now with very low to no anxiety, which I never thought was possible. So I hope to leave you with a little bit of hope if you are struggling, especially after a weekend. Usually Sunday nights were the worst for me. Maybe Mondays, Tuesdays weren't very good either. Wednesdays were better. Anyway, the cycle wasn't the greatest, but I'm out of that cycle. Just thinking about it, though, kind of gives me a little bit of a stir. Here's a diagram that I drew. It's in my book. And the diagram that you're going to see here, you know, it's small. It's hard to read. But essentially, here's a brutal, honest truth that I just want you to be aware of. The diagram is more complicated than this that I just wrote out. But you're here, or maybe you're here, okay? And maybe you're starting to wonder if maybe this healing stuff is possible. This line represents your, say, capacity to believe that there's a greater future for you. And perhaps you're just curious and you think maybe, and you might get a little hope. That's number 2. In my experience, I got kind of elated when I started to see the synchronicities. I asked for signs and I started to see them, mainly in the form of numbers. That could be a whole new episode. I want to keep this short and sweet, and I want to just give you a little hope. What I didn't realize, though, was this decline represents some surprises along the way. Not everybody that I thought would be supportive of me was supportive of me. Some people very close to me questioned what I was doing. And I didn't see that one coming. And it made me kind of doubt. Number 4 is like I had to get more data, more information, more evidence. I needed to see more evidence. I needed to do more research, more reading. I needed to find more signs. I need to ask for more help. Then the number 5 is the incline, where, I would say I broke through. I broke that cycle. I didn't succumb to the crabs in the bucket. Are you familiar with that metaphor? It's kind of lame, that's why I'm shaking my head, but it's actually kind of true. But of course, anything I say isn't entirely true all the time. It's just my experience. Check it out. Crabs in the bucket story. If there are crabs in a bucket and one of the crabs is about to escape, the other crabs apparently will pull that crab back down. So that's the metaphor. If you start to bust out, not everybody's going to be cool with that. And that's a brutally honest truth I had to deal with. But what's the alternative? I would argue that healing is the only alternative. It is your purpose. If there's one thing that you're supposed to do on this planet, it is to heal. And that is not always going to be easy, but it is going to be worth it. All right, well, subscribe for more, and I'll keep the information coming. Leave comments. We can debate things if we need to. I'm not saying that I have all the answers, but I am saying that, there's a better life out there. That much I know. All right, be well.